GOP leaders trying to shut down government funding fight. U.S. News and World Report. U.S. News and World Report. Store. Twitter. Facebook. Google+. Sections Home. News and Opinion. Health. Money. Education. Cars. Travel. Law. Special Reports STEM. Jobs in 2020. How to Live to 100. Cybersecurity. Hospital of Tomorrow. Rankings. News. Newscan Walsh's Washington. Newsgram. Washington Whispers. Press Past. At the Edge. Opinion. Science. Cartoons. Photos. Videos. Home greater than news greater than GOP leaders trying to shut down government funding fight. GOP leaders trying to shut down government funding fight. House Speaker John Boehner tells caucus to consider passing clean continuing resolution. By Lauren Fox. August 23, 2013 RSS feed print comment. Tweet. House Speaker John Boehner and other Republican House leaders are trying to talk members out of shutting down the government over the Affordable Care Act. Republicans are finding droves of constituents back home at town halls who support a plan to defund the president's Affordable Care Act. However, Republican leaders are scrambling to negotiate a less confrontational solution back on Capitol Hill. Red, conservatives willing to lose House over defunding Obamacare. In a conference called with members of the GOP caucus Thursday, House Speaker John Boehner, R. Ohio, attempted to talk some members off the government shutdown ledge. The coalition of Republican senators, including Senator Mike Lee, R. Utah, and Senator Ted Cruz, R. Texas, originated the plan to defund Obamacare by holding the stopgap measure to fund the government through the end of the year hostage. And the plan has attracted an even broader band of House Republicans, 80 in all, who see the latest attempt as the best chance to stop the president's health care plan from coming to fruition. Republican leaders, however, acknowledged the strategy could cost Republicans in the polls and ultimately at the ballot box in 2014. David Winston, a GOP pollster, released a survey Wednesday revealing that 53% of Republicans were actually opposed to a plan to defund the president's health care law if it meant risking the government shutdown. Thursday night, Boehner advocated instead that Republicans work with Democrats to pass a short-term continuing resolution. Under the plan, Republicans would get to keep the sequester in place as long as they agree to pass a stopgap measure to fund the government through December. When we return, our intent is to move quickly on a short-term continuing resolution that keeps the government running and maintains current sequester spending levels, Boehner said in the opening remarks of the call. Also, GOP overplaying its hand on Obamacare, strategist says. Our message will remain clear until the president agrees to better cuts and reforms that help grow the economy and put us on path to a balanced budget. The sequester he himself proposed, insisted on, and signed into law stays in place. The number of members on the call asked Boehner to reconsider his strategy. Representative Tim Huelskamp, Argonne, warned leadership they'd have an unhappy caucus on their hands if they ignored the most conservative members' pleas to move ahead with the plan to defund the Affordable Care Act. But while a House GOP aide said no final decision has been made, Boehner found a lot of support for his plan to avoid an all-out fight with the administration over the resolution. According to Reuters, Representative Tom Cole urged his colleagues to back off. Cole argued the fight was counterproductive because even if the government did shut down, the Affordable Care Act would still be implemented through a separate funding mechanism. More news. Report. Effort to kill Obamacare with shutdown won't work. Opinion. Why Republicans want to shut down the government this time. Hidden costs of affordable health insurance plans. Lauren Fox is a political reporter for U.S. News and World Report. You can follow her on Twitter or reach her at fox@usnews.com. Read more stories by Lauren Fox. You might be interested in Obama behind the scenes. Gun control cartoons. Obama cartoons. Tags. Federal budget. Republican Party. John Boehner. Affordable Care Act. Reader comments. Photo galleries. Lawmakers debate action in Syria. President Obama says the credibility of the international community and Congress is on the line in response to Syria's use of chemical weapons. Violence in Syria. Vertical line rimfire. Vertical line 2013.